Yo, what is up everybody? It's your boy Prince Enoma and we are back with another video. Listen, if you've been sleeping on Switzerland, you need to wake up right now. Seriously, I'm talking next level scenery here. Mountains that disappear into the clouds, lakes so blue they seem unreal. And the best part? We're diving deep into the hottest spots to hit up in 2025. We're talking about the iconic spots you absolutely can't miss, plus the brand new attractions that are going to make 2025 the year to experience Switzerland. We'll break it all down city by city, from hidden gems to can't miss experiences. This is your ultimate guide to Switzerland in 2025, so buckle up, smash that like button for the algorithm, and let's get this show on the road. First up, we're heading straight to the top, literally, to Zermatt. This place is like walking into a postcard, no filter needed. Imagine this, you, a steaming cup of hot chocolate, and the Matterhorn looming large in the background. That's Zermatt. But it's not just about the views. Zermatt is a hiker's paradise. We're talking miles of trails winding through meadows, forests, and up to some seriously epic viewpoints. Pro tip, make sure to check out the Matterhorn Glacier Paradise. It's the highest cable car station in Europe. The views from up there are unreal. And listen, you can't talk about Zermatt without mentioning the Gernegrat Bahn. Trust me, the panoramic views of the Matterhorn and surrounding peaks are worth every Swiss franc. Next up, we're heading to the top of Europe. No, seriously, I'm not exaggerating. Jungfraujoch, also known as the top of Europe, is the highest railway station in all of Europe. And get this, for 2025, they've added a bunch of new attractions and experiences. First up, they've revamped the Ice Palace. Imagine walking through tunnels carved out of ice with ice sculptures and everything. It's like stepping into a real-life Frozen movie. And for all my adventure seekers out there, Jungfraujoch is opening a brand new Via Ferrata. For those who don't know, a Via Ferrata is basically a protected climbing route built into the side of a mountain. Trust me, the views from the top are worth every drop of sweat. Jungfraujoch is one of those places that needs to be seen to be believed. It's a once-in-a-lifetime experience, and with all the new attractions for 2025, there's no better time to visit. Alright, let's take a break from the mountains for a second and head down to Lake Geneva. This place is like something out of a fairy tale. Picture this, sparkling blue water surrounded by vineyards and charming villages, and in the distance the majestic Alps rising up in the background. Now, Lake Geneva is huge, so you've got options. You could take a scenic boat tour, maybe even rent your own sailboat if you're feeling adventurous. Or you could just relax on the shore, soak up some sun, and enjoy the views. One of the coolest things about Lake Geneva is the Jet d'eau. It's this massive fountain that shoots water over 400 feet into the air. And if you're a history buff, you have to check out Chillon Castle. No matter how you choose to experience it, Lake Geneva is a must-visit destination in Switzerland. Okay. We're heading back to the mountains, but trust me, Lucerne is a city that deserves its own moment. This place is straight out of a storybook with its medieval architecture, covered bridges, and stunning mountain backdrop. Now, the best time to hit up Lucerne, spring or fall. The weather is perfect for strolling along the lakefront, checking out the famous Chapel Bridge, or just getting lost in the cobblestone streets of the old town. But here's the thing about Lucerne, it's not just about the looks. This city is bursting with culture. Make sure to catch a concert at the KKL Lucerne, this architectural masterpiece that's a concert hall, convention center, and art museum, all in one. Lucerne is a city that has something for everyone. Whether you're into history, culture, or just want to enjoy the incredible scenery, make sure to put Lucerne on your Switzerland itinerary. Alright, adrenaline junkies, this one's for you. Interlaken is basically the adventure capital of Switzerland. If you can dream it, you can probably do it here. We're talking skydiving, paragliding, bungee jumping, whitewater rafting, you name it, Interlaken has got it. And for 2025, they've upped the ante with a brand new adventure park that's going to blow your mind. But Interlaken isn't just about adrenaline rushes. It's also home to some of the most stunning natural beauty in Switzerland. Take a cable car up to Haderkulm for panoramic views of the Eiger, Monch and Jungfrau mountains. Interlaken is the perfect place to let loose, push your limits and create memories that will last a lifetime. Trust me, this is one destination you won't want to miss. Next up, we're heading to Bern, the capital of Switzerland. Now I know what you're thinking. Capital city must be all business and no play, right? Wrong. Bern is like a hidden gem. It's got all the charm and history of a small town with all the amenities of a big city. One of the coolest things about Bern is that the entire old town is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Seriously, it's like stepping back in time. You can wander through cobblestone streets, admire the medieval architecture, and even visit the Zeitglocke, a 13th century astronomical clock that's still keeping time today. And speaking of time, make sure to check out the Einstein House. Bern is a city that's full of surprises. It's the perfect place to wander, explore, and soak up the unique atmosphere. All right, let's talk about food, because Switzerland isn't just about cheese and chocolate. Well, it's definitely about cheese and chocolate, but it's also got a surprisingly diverse culinary scene, especially in Zurich. Now, Zurich is known for its high-end dining. We're talking Michelin-starred restaurants, innovative chefs, and dishes that are basically works of art. But don't worry, you don't have to break the bank to eat well in Zurich. One of my favorite things to do is to hit up the street food scene. You can find everything from traditional Swiss sausages to Asian-inspired noodles to gourmet burgers. Zurich is a city that's constantly evolving, and its food scene is no exception. Chapter 8. Montreux Gateway to the Swiss Riviera, Montreux. Just the name sounds glamorous, right? Well, it lives up to the hype. This town is perched on the shores of Lake Geneva, surrounded by vineyards and with the Alps as a backdrop. It's no wonder they call it the Swiss Riviera. Now Montreux is known for its music festival, which attracts huge names every summer, but even if you're not there for the music, there's plenty to see and do. Take a stroll along the lakeside promenade, check out the statue of Freddie Mercury. Yep, he lived here. Or visit the Château de Chillon, a medieval castle that's straight out of a fairy tale. And here's a pro tip. Take a short train ride from Montreux to the village of Gruyère. Montreux is the perfect blend of relaxation and sophistication. Chapter 9. Lausanne, the Olympic City. Lausanne, the Olympic capital, sits pretty on the shores of Lake Geneva. This city is a unique blend of ancient history and modern vibes. Getting there is a breeze, whether you're flying into Geneva International Airport, just a short train ride away, or hopping on a scenic train journey through the Swiss countryside. And once you're in Lausanne, you're in for a treat. You can explore the old town, Ville, a charming maze of cobblestone streets, cafes and boutiques. And of course, no trip to Lausanne would be complete without a visit to the Olympic Museum. Lausanne is a city that effortlessly combines history, culture and natural beauty, making it a must-visit destination in Switzerland. Chapter 10. Lugano, the Mediterranean heart of Switzerland. Last but not least, let's head south to Lugano. This city is like a little slice of Italy nestled in the heart of Switzerland. Seriously, they even speak Italian here. Lugano is located on the shores of Lake Lugano, which is just as beautiful as Lake Geneva, but with a more laid-back Mediterranean vibe. Think palm trees, sunny piazzas and colourful buildings. One of the best things to do in Lugano is to simply wander around and soak up the atmosphere. Explore the narrow streets of the old town, relax by the lakefront, or take a boat trip to one of the nearby villages. Lugano is the perfect place to escape the hustle and bustle and enjoy the slower pace of life. So there you have it, guys. Your ultimate guide to discovering Switzerland in 2025. From the snow-capped peaks of the Alps to the sparkling waters of Lake Geneva, this country is bursting with natural beauty, charming towns and unforgettable experiences. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more travel tips and guides. See you in the next video.